Mike Sherman. I'm fourth generation family that started Vendome back in 1904. There is a chemical reaction that takes place between the copper and the spirit. The more copper contact that you have, the more impurities and everything you're going to leave behind. When we first started working with Copper and Kings, the shape of the onion on top of their still is unique. Designed with Brandy in mind, it's a little different than a typical onion. So definitely a lot of customization in their unit.
The copper specifically interacts with the sulfide compounds and latches onto them. It smooths out the flavor and cleans it up to make it a really full flavored product without any unwanted taste or odors. The alembic stills have a pot and then they go up into a brandy helmet. We came up with the final designs which allowed for lots and lots of copper surface to interact with the air outside of the stills, and then it forces it into a what we call a reducing elbow. So it changes velocity from a small neck to a large area where it breathes some and opens up and lets some of the alcohols drop back down into the pot while retaining the flavors.
Everything that we do starts with raw materials, copper, flat sheet, and from there's a lot of forming of the copper. You know, you put the heat to it, you can kind of make it into whatever shape you want. We want to make custom equipment. We want it to stand out, we want it to be different. So with the Copper and Kings equipment, it's completely copper throughout the whole system. I think Copper and Kings came to Vendome because we've been making distillation equipment out of copper for over 100 years. Vendome is the leading manufacturer in copper distillation equipment. We're probably one of the only shops domestically that is producing this equipment, but also one of the only shops in the world.
In the case of Copper and Kings, they definitely have some unique stills and systems set up with their Brandy helmet design, where we've done a lot of legwork and made sure that they had the best designs for Brandy production to make a smooth product.